All right. I was going to ask you about a couple of these other teams, but I'll ask you about it after we talk about Indiana State. Let's talk about Indiana State, Brad. We got Mallory coming to town.
Yeah, we got Friday on what channel is this game on? FS1. Do we get FS1 again? No, BTN.
Big Ten Network, okay.
BTN.
Friday night spot makes sense.
Yeah. BTN in Memorial Stadium. It's going to happen at 5:30ish, what have you. Taking on the Indiana State Sycamores. They're going to be coached by Kurt Mallory. If you guys remember the name, he's the son of Bill Mallory, a longtime legendary coach in Indiana who, in his first year, went 0-11. Go figure. Wow. And then, but he's known for going to 6 bowl games in about, 13 years, which in that era is considered the golden era, really, of Indiana football. We think Anthony Thompson, that Copper Bowl win in 1991, our last bowl win as a football program. Bill Mallory made all that. The funniest thing about this whole thing when I was doing my research is that we couldn't even get Kurt Mallory to go to Indiana. He played inside linebacker in Michigan. What's up with that?
That's tough.
What's up with that? Tom Allen at least got his kid. I mean,
Hey, Thomas Allen was an all-hard.
Maybe it wasn't as good as Kurt Mallory, but,
First team
the fact that you can't even get your own son to play middle linebacker for you, I mean, that's just crazy. But, a legend in rich Indiana ties with this guy. It'd be great to have him back. Unfortunately, Bill Mallory passed, as everyone knows, about 7 years ago in Bloomington, Indiana. And we got his son, keeping the legacy alive, coaching Indiana State. They're off to a 2-0 start this year. Big win over Eastern Illinois and McKendree, D2 school. But they're looking 2-0. They're rolling, and they're looking to keep their momentum going in Bloomington. What are the keys to the game? I'm sorry. I can't be serious about this.
It's definitely tough. I know they're missing their starting quarterback. He went down with an injury. He was a legitimate dual threat guy. I think he was on pace to run for 900 yards or something like that. But I don't know. You're laughing about it. We're laughing about it. It's not to be disrespectful to Indiana State, but this can't be a game, guys. This has to be like a showcase. This is like a light practice with resistance. And again, this is going to come off as insanely disrespectful to Indiana
No one
State.
Get hurt.
Don't, please, for the love of God. The first key to the game, obviously, is you have to dominate. You have to dominate. There are some metrics that don't look bad, but don't exactly jump off the page, right? Like the EPA versus in scripted calls versus non-scripted calls or whatever that is. And they could be in the upper right quadrant for that graph and they're on the upper left, right? So there's little things that this is a really good opportunity to make all of those little metrics that go into the FPIs and the schedule pluses and the things that people put into their models to determine if you're a good football team. Go put up a bunch of stats. Like Fernando Mendoza, go throw for 300 yards in the first half. Then none of the starters should play after halftime. They need to dominate this game.
I want it to look as much like Western Illinois last year as possible. I think
Purdue beat, and I know it's a different football team, but Purdue beat the team. Purdue beat them 66-0 last year or something like that, right?
45-0.
45-0, like that.
They didn't win a single game the rest of the year. They beat them 45-0. This should look as much like Western Illinois as possible. They're really, if it doesn't, I'm gonna have questions. I'm gonna have a few of them. Western Illinois did score a field goal last year, so I'm not gonna freak out if they get a field goal. So I'll give them that.
John says Bo called. I think he's talking about Bo Schembechler. See, I learned that last year from you, Brad.
Yeah. When I get my
legendary Michigan coach.
But
two Mallory kids went to UM.
When Bo calls, you're just gonna leave your pops hanging like that.
And John says he thinks Doug Mallory. He says Doug Mallory is still coaching at UM.
Yeah, what are the keys to this game, you think?
Yeah. Key
Turnover
one,
battle.
dominate. Absolutely dominate. No, turnover battle, nothing. Like literally dominate. That's the word. Number 2, freshman young guys showcase. I got to see these guys play. Like I want to see the second team defense play. Like you're talking about this lack of depth at safety. You're talking about that you're maybe a little bit worried about your linebacker depth. Like let's see what Paul Nelson's got in this game. Let's see what why am I spacing on the other linebacker, Quentin Clark. Let's see what Quentin Clark's got. Like let's see. Hopefully Byron Baldwin Jr. is healthy for this game. Like let's see Jalen Hollywood Bell on the outside. Let's see some of these younger corners. Like let's see the young guys rotated on the defensive line. Like there are a lot of guys I'm really excited for the future of Indiana football that aren't going to get the opportunity to showcase their talents this year just based on the way the depth chart set up that should have the opportunity to play in this game, whether they're redshirting this year or not. So I have to see the second team in this game for a really long time. Like I just do. I just do. I want to see Kobe Martin get like 15 carries in the second half. Like I want to see Sean Cuono get carries in this game. But I also, and this goes back to dominate. The first team offense needs to show relentless execution. Like if the first team offense isn't like execute, score, and doesn't look like a well-oiled machine, like don't pull them off the field. Like we can't be off time. We can't have these like big plays not be made because when you come to a team, and I'm not getting ahead of myself, that's closer to your level talent.
We have a Big Ten opener next week, so this is the tune-up. I'm not saying the name of the team we're playing. We have a Big Ten opener next week. That's what this is. It's a tune-up. We got to score. Fat Boy 44 says we got to score every time we have the ball. We got to score a touchdown.
Full-blown agree.
Every time we have the ball. Score a touchdown. Put it in the end zone.
Radicic should only kick extra points in this game. And they just act like just relentless execution.
Quinn Warren and Jack McCarthy should just sit at home. I don't even want them.
Don't even show up.
I don't even want them to suit up. They don't need them. We're not punting all game.
And then number 3, mistake-free football. No drops, no stupid penalties, no busted coverages. I don't want to see a single person on Indiana State running with room. Like I don't want to see any yak. I don't want to see any like. I agree. Shep says Cash Herrera should see significant time. Yeah, I full-blown agree.
We could fly him out there for the game.
Well, he'll be playing on Friday night. Probably.
Let's get Jamison Purcell. I'll drive Jamie Purcell down myself.
Jamie Purcell will be in Bloomington the week after. Actually, he confirmed.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, but no, it's got to be mistake-free football. Like I can't have Signetti at the podium being like there are things we need to clean up after this game. Well, he's going to say that anyway, but I can't have him say that and mean it. Like it needs to. I need to see relentless execution, and I need to see a football team that is detail oriented and isn't going to make mistakes when it doesn't matter, so they don't make mistakes when it does matter. I got to see it. Let's see it.
I want 70-0. That's all I want. That's my game prediction. 70-0.
I think Sig has that number circled, that 77 number, that program record, and I think he wants to break it.
Yeah,
that'd be my guess. And so I'm going to say, was there a field goal in there? How do we get to
77 is 11 touchdowns.
11 touchdowns. 12 touchdowns is so crazy. I'm going to say we get to 84. I'm going to say it's 84-0.
84-0. I like that. It's good.
It was wild.
That's an over, I think. I think it's an over, I believe.
Yeah, this game can't be close.
Not at all.
And if it is close,
I mean, this team lost to South Dakota State 49-0. I mean,
that's what I'm saying, dude.
We got to figure this out.
No, I'm not worried about it. I'm really not worried about it. This is like we should come out of this football game going, this is exactly the team I thought we had going into the year. I can't wait to get on the field next week. PK says IU runs the ball too well to get into the 80s. Yeah, but when you're trying to make a statement and you can run for 75 yards a clip. You know,
Roe Hardy picked 6 in there. Thought we had a Roe Hardy touchdown last week. We're so close. But we're so close. But
do you have a game prediction? Maybe like this happens or this guy. I think we get LeBron Bond's first career touchdown.
That's a good pick. That's probably where I would have leaned.
I think we get Sean Cuono first career touchdown.
You know what? I want to see Kamara get like a quick 3 sacks and then just bench him after the first quarter. You know, that's what I want to see. That's what I want.
Yeah, we need.
I don't think
Let's get some. Let's stat pad, guys. Like, use these games to boost the numbers, fellas.
Boost the numbers. Not going to help with your NFL film, but you know, it's definitely
no. This is to get loose and have fun.
Yeah, get all the jitters out. You know, like confidence boost going into that Big Ten opener against that other team. Charlie Becker over 100 yards. I don't hate that.
Yeah, I love it. I love that.
Yeah,
I absolutely love that.
Unrealistic, but I don't hate it. Fuck. What's another good pick? Let's do Solomon Van Horst offensive touchdown. How about that?
Oh, I love it.
That's what I want. 18. Get him the ball. It's basically a senior night, you know?
Yeah. Davion Chandler, first career reception.
Solomon Van Horst kick return touchdown.
Whoa.
Like that?
Mekhi Jackson.
Where is Mekhi Jackson?
Mekhi Jackson, 30-yard, at least a 30-yard catch.
Yeah.
I don't know where Mekhi Jackson is, Brad. I got to be honest. He was out there with the second team offense, actually. But he was he's like the 6th receiver right now.
Interesting.
Like Becker and Bond are definitely ahead of him. And Brady is too.
Brady's definitely ahead of him. Yeah, that's surprising to see. I mean, that's a guy that got 700, 800 yards last year on an App State team that was pretty good. So it comes to show you kind of the depth that this team does have. And, you know, just got to see a little bit more on the field. I mean, we saw flashes of it last week. You know, let's just continue that progression that I keep talking about. You know, beat a team by 70. You know, you go into Illinois, it doesn't matter who you're playing next week. You know, you're feeling good, feeling confident going into it. So, yeah,